Good afternoon, my name is Mr. Brown and I am the Phase 2 leader at Trinity Academy Bradford. This is just a quick video to provide yourselves and the students with a little bit more information about our upcoming options process, which will begin in Term 4. Now, the aims of our curriculum throughout Phase 1, 2 and 3, but primarily focusing on the options process. Towards the end of Year 9, we aim to provide a broad and balanced curriculum which is ambitious in nature and opens as many doors as possible for our students when they leave us at the end of Year 11. A quick overview of the upcoming options process for our Year 9 students. There will be an assembly in the week commencing the 2nd of March, which will be led by Mr. Brown, myself as Phase 2 leader, and Mrs. Walker, our Vice Principal, in which more information will be provided to our students about what the options process entails. However, it is a very similar process to the one that the students undertook at the end of Year 8. Following on from the assembly, options booklets will also go out in form time to all of our students so that they can get have a little bit more information and have them positive conversations with family and carers at home. On Friday the 6th of March, a link to a Microsoft form will be sent to parents to allow students to select subject choices via email. The deadline to complete this Microsoft form is Friday the 20th of March, and following on from this, on the Wednesday the 1st of April, parents and carers will receive confirmation of subject choices allocated via email. The Year 10 curriculum is slightly different from the curriculum that we have at Phase 1 and 2. The subjects in blue, so Maths, English, Science, PE, RS and Humanities, which is History and Geography, will remain as core subjects unless students are following the Nurture or Platinum pathways in Phase 1 and 2. Subjects in orange indicate the subjects students will be selecting during the options process. Option A has already been selected at the end of Year 8, and students have been studying Option A throughout Year 9 and will continue studying Option A in Year 10, receiving a full GCSE at the end of Year 10. Option B and C is the options that students will be selecting in the upcoming options process, and they will be studying these options in Year 10 and 11. So what are the options that the students can select as option B and C? On the left-hand side are the options that students can select, which are GCSE History, GCSE Geography, GCSE Spanish, GCSE Art, GCSE Photography, GCSE Religious Studies, Performing Arts, 3D Product Design, Hospitality and Catering, and also Health and Social Care, alongside Sports Studies. There are subjects that your child will select as option B and C, and like I said earlier, they will be studying these in Year 10 and 11, and they will gain their qualification at the end of Year 11. It's really important that students choose one subject on their Microsoft form alongside a second and third choice, as unfortunately not all students can be guaranteed their first choice. Students need to think very carefully about the subjects they select, and there is a wide range of information and videos from classroom teachers on Trinity TV, which provides a little bit more insight into what the subject entails at Phase 3. Some top tips for students when selecting their options are that they should have a think about their future career aspirations. Some subjects have strong links with specific careers. Students should check out all of their available options. You may really like a subject now or being keen to study one particular, but don't discount the other choices. Students should be open to hearing about how all subjects on offer may help them in the future. Students should ensure the options booklet to support you with these choices is read in depth and any questions is asked of the phase leader or of the classroom teacher. Remember, students will submit your subject choices online. It is vital you discuss these choices with your parents or carers before you submit these choices. Allow enough time to make your decision. You'll be asked to make a first, second and third choice, and we'll try to allocate you to your first or second choice wherever possible. Don't just pick the same options as your friends. It's unlikely you are going to be in the same classes in Year 10 as there is multiple classes in each subject. So what could be beneficial as a parent or carer when helping your child select the options? Please encourage your child to read the options booklet in depth, watch the subject promotional videos on Trinity TV, have discussions with their classroom teachers and phase leader about what they might enjoy and what careers they are focusing on when they leave Trinity Academy Bradford. We ask that parents and carers reinforce that all students make a first, second and third choice. It is essential that students dedicate time to making this decision and do not rush their decision. Please ensure you complete the Microsoft form together to indicate their option choices before the deadline on the previous slide. As discussed earlier, there will be support in school for students when making the options choices. All students will receive an assembly from Mr. Brown and Mrs. Walker, and all students will have dedicated form sessions with their form tutor in which they can ask questions of their form tutor about what subject each entails, alongside being given the options booklet to take home and read alongside parents and carers. If you do have any questions about any of the options, please do not hesitate to get in touch and look forward to hearing from you in the near future.